Hyperledger had a crazy issue this week, and what the problem was Hyperliquid's treasury decided to put on a short of something like 430 million on this token called Jelly Jelly, and I think that was based on someone in the treasury deciding to do that short. Anyway, unexpectedly, that's 430 million on the short, by the way. Unexpectedly, the price started pumping. People started going to the community and started pumping the price, and obviously they know that if that short was in enough deficit, basically, Hyperliquid would have to pay out the short, right? They'd have to pay out all of that money that they would have lost. Anyway, on the flip side, another person, another separate wallet, decided to put a long against Jelly Jelly, which was really significant. That was a 5 million long on Jelly Jelly. So then this person went out to the communities, it went out to Binance and was like, listen, I'm in a long for Hyperliquid Jelly Jelly, and the greater this position goes, the more cash Hyperliquid would have to lose. So like on their balance sheets, they lost something like $500 million, which was crazy. And obviously, so for them to stop that happening, and listen, if I'm butchering this story and someone knows better, jump in the comments. But to stop that happening, Hyperliquid's treasury decided we are going to delist Jelly Jelly, and we're going to like settle everything at like this price of like 0.00095. They did that, and I think the problem that everyone is having is this is meant to be a decentralized exchange, but this was a very centralized move. Like they decided to step in and say we're going to delist this token, which is on a DEX, bro. A DEX means it's decentralized. If I create a coin on Solana right now, a DEX should automatically pick up that coin and potentially give me some liquidity, whatever. But it just means that they stepped in like a real centralized exchange and they stopped it. And so they minimized their losses to something like 700K or something like that. But they would have been down about 500 mil, which is crazy. What people are saying is that Binance was involved, and Binance was another reason why the coin was pumping, because Binance listed that coin. And obviously, when you have a Binance listing, things pump, obviously. So that was another reason why that initial short position by the Treasury was suffering, because the Binance listing bumped up the price. So yeah, everyone's just complaining about Hyperliquid because it's no longer decentralized, because they did a centralized move. They delisted the token on purpose because too many people were profiting from it and they were losing too much money from it. So yeah, hope that answers your question, man. That was a long explanation.